So, good morning. Would you like to tell us your name and your organization, please?
Yes, my name is Francisco Javier Mendieta Jiménez from the Mexican Space Agency.
Thank you. So, for the upcoming IAC 2016, the main theme will be space accessible and affordable. What would be your concept of making space accessible and affordable?
The space has been long developed in advanced countries, but there's a lot of activities, a lot of enthusiasm, and a lot of potentialities in emerging and developing countries, particularly in Latin America. The focus of the IAC 16 is to invite all the countries in the world in this ration, how we working together can provide a more accessible and affordable space, both for developers that are on their track, but how to attract and involve and to incite the developing countries to enter the space in order to take advantage of this wonderful resource for the humankind.
Great, thank you. So the IAC 2016 will be in Guadalajara. Can we say Guadalajara is the Silicon Valley of Mexico?
Guadalajara is the second largest city in Mexico. It's a very important city from the agricultural, from the industry, and a very important cultural region in Mexico. Most of the industries established in this city, which is in the western part of the Mexican Republic, are in the telecommunications, information sector. That's why it's called the Mexican Silicon Valley. Now, manufacturing companies and automotive companies and aerospace companies are already very well established in this region. Then the importance of having this city as a host is dual. First, it's an emerging aerospace region, and it's very well supported by the pillar of ITC, information technology and communications.
Great. So how do you think the IAC 2016 will contribute in finding a solution to digital inclusion and environmental sustainability?
For the developing countries, the priorities of using the space are two in general. The first is tackling the societal needs, such as digital inclusion, natural disaster management, and environmental and security issues. The other dominant is creating jobs, developing the space sector economy that not only creates a significant amount of jobs, but these jobs are of very high level and high qualities. The presence of the international community in Guadalajara will provide the best practices and the best partnerships and alliances, both at the industrial, academy, and governmental levels, that will be very profitable for Mexico to foster our academic, industry, and governmental space activity. And reciprocally, the developed and developing countries will find a very, very good conversations, very good interactions with our academic people and our industry people that are already energetically deciding to make the prolongation from the aeronautical industry, which is very well established in Mexico, towards a full space industry.
Thank you, that's very interesting. So, finally, would you like to share a message to the IAF community, inviting the IAF community to IAC 2016?
Yes, for Mexico it has been a pleasure to be a member of the IAF, and the IAC will be a very important milestone for Mexico and for Latin American countries. I insist that it's not a country that is hosting the Congress, it's a region, a very energetic region with a lot of dynamic population, young population, emerging in many aspects, and the space sector is one of the targets to be developed by these countries. The position and the attitude of the Latin American governments, industries, universities are very favorable to be an important player in the space field in the next years.
Right. Thank you very much.